What's on deck today? Stay tuned. Hey, welcome to Rusty Bow. First thing we're going to do is the standard. I've got to fold this billet again, double it at least, for that axe that I'm making for a friend of mine I talked about last week. After that, I'm going to take this, which is a piece cut off from this, which is my truck coil springs. I had to replace them, so I'm going to straighten this out, and I'm going to make a quick blade out of it because I want to test it, because I think this steel is going to be high carbon enough. I mean, it is spring steel, but I've worked with spring steel before and it didn't give me quite the result I wanted. It was okay, but not exactly what I was expecting. So I want to see if this does better. This is thicker, it's like more heavy duty, probably off a better vehicle, frankly. So that's what I'm going to work with today. If I have time, I'll make another arrowhead. We'll see. They're easy enough to make, but that's a lot on my plate for today, so we'll see. But let's get started. Okay, I ground off a little bit there where there was a flap that didn't quite weld last time. So I think we're all set. Throw this in. Get started. Now we'll look at the coil spring piece. Okay, I spent a bit of time grinding this. Now this is not by any means a well-worked knife. I just wanted it to the point where it was a blade and I could test it. So I'm going to put a blade up and put it in there and put a blade up and bring it up to critical, let it cool. We'll do that 3 times. Then we'll put clay on it and quench it. All right, just going to let it air cool for a bit. All right, this is the second cool down from the second normalization. Okay, that's number 3. And I'm going to let this air cool and then we'll mud it up for the quench. Okay, I've got the test knife clayed up and we're gonna put it in the coils. Okay, there is a noticeable hamon. So a super noticeable hamon here. So that's a good sign. We're gonna go test it. Okay, I know this wood is hard. So we're gonna try this again. Yeah, cut it. Okay, with the help of the magnet, I did find one of the pieces, and that's about the best I can do. So that was a finish nail. I wasn't brave enough to go any bigger, but you know, I don't care. Cut it. So, and it has a noticeable temper line. So I am now a firm believer in the spring coil blades, and this is from my taco. So you know, this is a Toyota spring coil that this knife is made from, just a piece of it. Okay, according to my wife, it's okay to cut this, so. Okay, well, as far as I can tell, it looks like a pretty good, clean cut. It's a little weird shape because the branch was flexible, but the cut itself looks pretty clean. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Didn't get the arrowhead made that I had hoped I would, but we'll get up on that next week. I did get the billet made for the Barter Axe up to 23 layers, so we got a few more weeks, I think like 3 more folds to go before I can start making the axe. So we'll see how the progress of that goes. But I did get my test knife made, and that's got a hamon and it cut through a nail, and pretty pleased about that because now I know that now I'm very confident the coil spring that I took that was off my truck, okay, is going to be good for just about any blade I want to make. So that's pretty cool. So all right, hope you had a good week, and I will see you on the other side of this one. Stay well, be good.